everybody? Thanks for joining us for another episode of Show Me Your Hauls. But it's not show me your hauls tonight, guys. Show me your grails. That's right. We're pulling out the big boys, and we're going to have some fun with it. Today I'm joined by Mr. Tim Sinkovitz on my right or left, whatever way you want to fucking look at it. Tim, thanks for joining, man. It's always a pleasure. You know, we got to meet up again soon. We got to do some hunting together. And,
I want some more free books.
Maybe go to Fan Expo. Are you going to Fan Expo this year?
I don't even know when that is.
It's August.
Is it
25th to 28th?
I'm going.
Weekend?
I can't say for sure, but
yeah, that's fair. I'm the same way. I usually go camping that week, so if I do, I'm gonna have to catch it on the tail end on my way home. So I'll only stop in for a couple hours.
If you are, I'm there for the weekend, apparently. So.
What's that?
I've been told I'm there for the weekend. So.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
Lauren,
of course,
Mike.
I'm always joined by Kmann. Kmann, how you doing? Doing good?
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah. I love your title. Kind of here, not really.
I don't know where I am right now.
He's
That's
here in
fair,
spirit.
Yeah.
Archil, pleasure to have you, man.
Thanks,
I know
bud.
you got some grails too, so I'm excited to see what you got to show off.
Not too bad. We're good.
I'd say pretty good. All right. Before we hop in here, let's say hi to the chat. I know there were some comments before this. I can't say for sure who was first. So I'm just going to call it as I see it. Mr. Michael Baker, what's going on? Financial grails, personal grails. I want to see them all. And you will, man. You absolutely will. We're going to keep the Grail show going as long as we can, as long as there's interest and anybody wants to hop on, show off some grails. We're going to keep it going. If not, well, you know, you only got so many grails. You can't keep the show going. We'll just go back to regular hauls. We got Sheik in the house. Mr. Paul Salvar, Mr. Need a Hero Comics, Mr. I Got Your Comics For You, Mr. I think he's got a couple of comic boxes for you, came in, and a poster or something like that, eh? Yeah, right on.
Yeah, don't be all weak about it either.
You got to make your way up to him.
Yeah, we can only save you from so many crackheads, right?
That's a story for another time. Good time. It's how we met, Hero. Phil, what's going on? We got Comic Nation US. I don't qualify for this show. I have no grails, just hordes of lowly stapled paper. Neighbor to the north. Hey, everyone. Let me know what time Hyper's on so I can take a poop during his hour-long grail show.
He's not.
Oh, man.
But I was the only one.
Oh, I love it. Hyper, we love you, bud. We love you.
Yeah, stop going down the wrong way.
Yeah, if you need an hour to poop, says Hero, you should probably seek some medical attention. Uncanny Dan, what's going on, bro? And I think, we got a couple more sneaking in here. We got Mr. Colin Castle, what's going on? We got Uncanny Swag, Ninja Storm Ranger form. Oh, man, every time you come in the chat with those quotes, I love it. I absolutely love it. Marvell, I'm sorry you couldn't be here, man. I know you're going to want to show off some grails next show, so 2 weeks from now. I hope to see you on, man. Show off some grails. K-Man is going to show over 350 Moon Knight books, guaranteed.
350, that's a little low. Come on, I got more than that.
We got L Green Machine. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. That boy needs some water taking an hour-long poop.
At least bring some comments.
I think he needs a couple other things.
Hour long, can you even feel your legs after that?
No, man, that's why you're stuck there at that
I
point.
just hit the
That's half
fucking
an
wall.
hour.
Yeah. All right. Does anybody want to go first?
I might as well.
Yeah. All right, man. All right. I know you got a stack to show off, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I got a couple stories to go along with them.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
The first book here has got a story. It's not an expensive book.
Doesn't have to be a grail.
No.
But this guy right here was the first non-G.I. Joe or Transformer comic book that I ever read in my life.
Oh, wow.
That book turned me into a huge comic book nerd. And
Nice.
the foot has been on the gas pedal ever since. Instant hook. So this one is part 2 of the Laughing Fish storyline from the 1970s.
Okay.
And that one's part 1. Detective 474 and 5.
Okay.
No, 475 and 476. They actually made a Batman animated episode about that
Oh, nice.
particular story. Judge Dredd number 1.
Nice.
That's sweet. Yeah.
That's cool.
I know Face would appreciate that. He's a big Judge Dredd fan.
So this is a 1 in 10 Gillum March Power Girl number 6. It's a very tough variant to find. And then here we got a 1 in 25 Batman number 1 from the new 52,
Nice.
which is odd because I don't own an A cover. Oh,
No?
No. All I got is the 1 in 25 of that.
Oh,
book.
shit. Hey.
I got to circle back and get an A cover of that. So I'm going to do up a couple Adam Hughes books right here.
All right. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that cover.
That I chased that book for years. And then we got Zatanna 15 and 16.
Nice. Yeah, that cover's awesome. That red one.
That's awesome.
That's when Hughes was in his prime, just cranking out amazing stuff. So that's the first appearance of Livewire.
Livewire.
I like it.
It's not the most expensive book, but I went through this guy was selling like dinky cars at a small show,
Okay.
and he had like 12 short boxes, all for $1. And I went through all this stuff and pulled that baby out of there. So
Nice.
Kmann number 1 from DC back in the 70s when Jack Kirby left Marvel. Nice copy too.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It came out around the same time as like New Gods and Demon and Mr. Miracle Man.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Nice copy of the first Rogue. I had that in my collection for probably 20 years. You should probably look at get some more of these things graded. And this is for Kmann, right?
There you go, bud.
Nice.
Oh, don't worry, I got a couple.
That one's seen some heat recently.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's nice. I like that.
I was always a Prowler fan. I like the way like his costume and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
Great,
sweet.
isn't it?
I agree.
Oh,
So
shit.
we got a Newsy copy of
Right.
First War Machine. And then this was just on the Trade Center the other day.
It was, man. We just put that up like last week. That's awesome.
And then owning this book is such a tease because the issue before this one is my Grail.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice one, too.
Yeah.
It's not a bad looking copy.
Yeah, not bad at all, man.
So this is not the first race, but this is I believe the second race between Superman and Flash.
Yeah, iconic.
So this is the first Frank Miller on Daredevil.
Oh shit. Okay.
Omega Men number 3
Lobo.
had that. This one's been in my collection for years.
Nice.
First Nightwing.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have let Tim go first.
I knew it was a bad idea. I was going to nervous.
Yeah.
X-Men 129. First Emma Frost and first Kitty Pryde.
Ooh.
Adventure in the Man Thing. This is I don't know which appearance of Man Thing this is, but absolutely love this cover.
Yeah, I can't remember
We
honestly.
have that one. We have that one in the box of it.
Yeah, I know we
Yeah,
have
whatever
that
it
one
was.
too. I
I
just
remember
can't
writing it down.
I don't know
remember.
if it's a second appearance or third appearance.
Yeah, it's not first. I remember watching
It's
it.
really confusing. So this is Canadian newsstand. So just had to
Ooh.
throw that one up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
First bullseye.
All right.
Now this is an iconic cover.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rest in peace. Everybody needs to have that one.
Love
But
it.
Yeah.
mine's got a bad rap.
Oh yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Back the cover's coming out.
I'm not a fan of this particular copy, even though it is high grade.
Yeah, it's rolled over. Yeah,
Yeah, to me it just looks ugly.
that's fair. I'm the same way.
So that's the second series of Nick Fury.
That's the second.
Yeah, it's this is from 1968.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Appearance was in like 1963. And it's like a white and gray cover, but this is Steranko as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this one, not a lot of people probably know what this is, but this is the first appearance of Jonah Hex.
Damn.
All-Star Western number 10.
Okay. Hard to find book or?
Look it up.
It's hard to find in high grade, which mine is definitely
Yeah, I've
not.
never seen that before.
But I bought it probably in 2014 for about $40-$50.
Nice.
This is the first silver age Catlin.
Ooh.
It's a decent copy. I wouldn't say it's high grade. It's dirty.
Yeah.
But finding anything in this title high grade,
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, Brandon and I got a couple of them, but they're like 2-0.
Yeah. Nice. There we
Not-
go.
X, but next best thing.
Yeah. Kenneth, what's going on?
First Deadshot.
Ooh.
I paid up for this one too.
Or Deathstroke. Yeah, Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Oh, sorry. What did I
Yeah.
say?
Deadshot.
Shot.
Oh, yeah, Deathstroke. Right.
Yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah.
Carol Danvers.
Danvers. Yeah. Yeah, Marvell just picked that book up recently. That's
It
nice.
looks nice on
It really does.
Steam, but it's a bit beaten.
Ah.
Well, and it's story time again. And
Alright.
I left the original price tag on $20. So I went to this comic book store in Hamilton, and
Okay.
they're notoriously overpriced. So I looked at the wall books. I'm like, $20, really? But I'm not even feeling guilty about it. And on the back, you could kind of make out that whoever first processed the book wanted 200. But when they made the sticker, they missed the 0 that was on the back of the book.
Oh, whoopsie.
No way.
Yeah,
No
so
way.
I'll take that for $20.
Yeah, for 20
Yeah,
bucks.
I'd say.
Absolutely.
That's a barn find right there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Woo.
This isn't a very nice copy, but it's always a character that I really wanted
Still a
to
copy.
experience.
For sure.
But I'd say it's like a 3.5, 4.0. It definitely has its issues. And then a buddy of mine and I went Boxing Day shopping in London. So I saw this on the wall for $300, but I think it was $240 after taxes. Or
The discounts. Yeah.
sale for $240.
Damn.
I couldn't leave that, and I was like, oh man, I need that book.
Yeah, I ain't leaving without it.
Now I'm gonna put a couple slabs here.
All right.
A couple. I saw the stack.
First, Jason Todd as Red Hood.
Nice.
Oh man.
That was a flea market find back in the day, like for $2, and
No
I
way.
sent it out.
Oh, that's awesome. I've always loved that cover.
And this is an iconic cover, and I really wish that it came out just a little bit higher. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that art. Look at that.
I have the
That's
short
cool.
box that's got that as the graphic on it. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, you do. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's
want to find a
sweet.
T-shirt of that one.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
So we got like the B cover of Spider-Man Noir.
War.
Yeah.
So this book, the B cover is like half the price of the A cover, which I never understood.
Ooh.
Oh, that's on my list right now.
I bought that copy brand new the day it came out.
Nice. Oh man.
We got 9A. Just kidding.
I really wanted this to be a 9.
Ooh, yeah.
Where is the Empire?
He's coming.
Eventually. Maybe.
Maybe.
Thrawn's coming, man.
Maybe.
No,
there it
he-
This, it's a newsie. Oh, sorry. Newsie. But this is the copy I bought off the stands when I was 12.
Easy, Archil, easy.
no way.
It doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Not a bit. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I've
that's
shown
great.
this one off on the Hall show before.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Gambit all day.
Yeah, all day.
So Hyper would really love this story. I was on vacation in Florida, and the guy says, I looked books up on eBay, and he's like, if they're not on eBay, I'll charge you $2 or $3 or whatever the price was. So I went through 32 long boxes that day.
Okay.
And long box number 29, I found. This is the first artwork by Jenny Frison. It's a
Oh shit.
It's a 1 in 10 on a short printed Voltron book to begin with. And I think there's only 4 9/8s of this on the census. And I
Wow.
think there's only about 35 total graded.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even know that. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people will want to talk about hack and slash for the first Jenny Frison. And speaking of Frison, I might just crack that book and take it to Capcan because they're having a Jenny Frison signature.
Oh, are they?
Go meet her, get her to sign your book, and then send it to CGC for
No
100.
way.
All right.
So I'm looking at that book going,
UCS, you guys send the Canadian.
How much is the? How much is she charging?
it's $148 for the signature and the submission.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Actually,
you
not
can
bad.
get it.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not
So
terrible
if-
at all.
75 mission, 75
Yeah, literally.
signature.
I might just do that. I might.
And then you guys have seen this one before, but
Nice.
the jump rope naked.
9H.
Love it. Yeah, great cover.
Now this is right before the new 52, and the print runs are down. And this was a Alex Garner 1 in 10. And if
Okay.
this came back 9/8 during the pandemic, it would have been $1,000 book. But
Oh shit.
I'm glad. I don't care that it's only a 9/4. This is an
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
absolute ghost.
Yeah. I've never even heard of it.
But, well, all the 1 in 10s from that time are just.
Yeah. They're not almost non-existent. Yeah.
So here we got 9/8 America Chavez.
Nice.
And then we got. I really wanted 9/8 of this, but
Oh.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, I've always wanted that variant, man. Always.
so my hometown has 100,000 people, but only 2 of us got this book the day it came out.
Wow.
Who'd you fight?
No, we.
I guess you won.
So as the
Ah,
Oh, nice.
That's director's cut. Yeah.
And it's funny, I bought this as like my hideaway copy, and the other one that reached a 9/6, it was my reader copy. So
Oh damn.
I made a good selection that day at the comic book store.
Yeah.
So this book here, what was that YouTube channel? The Doom 143. So I used to watch his channel all the time, and he's big into modern variants, and he showed off a particular variant, and I watched it on a Friday after work, and went up north and found this tiny little comic book store, and all their books were $2 because they're more into the Magic cards.
Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, well, how much
That
you want for
M&M
that?
I
variant.
love
Yeah.
that. That's fantastic.
This was
Claim.
Claim. Yeah, that's sweet.
this is the most I ever paid for a comic book, and I'd do it again in the same circumstance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Nick's-
Ooh. Yeah, first Laura Kinney.
Yeah, funny thing is, a week after that book came out, I found it at a shop, and I'm like, $15. No way. I'd pay 10, and I walked away without it. So, years later, that's the most expensive comic book that I ever bought.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So
Damn.
this is my final book. This is by far the most valuable comic I have in my collection. So a buddy of mine, he wanted to make a trade with me. I had Star Wars toys. He had like Batman toys that I wanted. So we decided to make this trade.
Okay.
So he says to me, like, I got this OCD. I got these 3 comics from the series, and I don't want them anymore because I'm going to have to collect the entire run, and I don't want to. So, do you want these as a throw-in on this trade? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take them. I'll read them. So I got this book for free because we already made this deal.
No way,
Oh.
dude. Oh, man.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right.
It sat in my
Good
book
one.
for...
I just got to put this up for that.
You win, Ali.
Oh, man. You win, bro. That's awesome. For free, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, great show, everybody. I mean, that was.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. But, right
that's
on.
fantastic. Man.
So he gave it to you raw, though, right?
Yeah, and it sat in a long box of mine in the middle
Damn.
for 20 years, at least
It
25
still comes out 9.8 too. That's awesome.
But it sounds like I totally railroaded the guy. But when he traded me those books, they were only $1.
Yeah, that's fair.
But nobody knew it was Harley Quinn. So,
Yeah,
Whatever, it is what it is, but you get it.
yeah, that's awesome. All right, great hauls, man.
Yeah,
Or
those
great
are nice.
grails. Who do you want to go next? You get a pick.
who does want to go next?
That's not how this works.
No, we're all
No,
here. 'cause
no,
we
you-
want to go
you
next.
You're not our boss. You can't deflect.
Let's go with Archil.
Oh my God, I'm not ready. Why'd you pick me? I'm kidding. All
Paul,
right,
what's
so
going on?
I've not been long in this comic collecting. I've been a fan my whole life, but never.
Oh, that's
never
fine.
been-
Then you got to start somewhere,
And
right?
and that's it. So we're gonna
We
kinda
started at
do,
the same time.
This is true. So we're gonna do the progression of like one of my first ones and a couple of the sets, and then we'll get into this.
What's her
All right.
name? What's her name?
So what's what?
What's her name?
No idea. So we got. Oh, I'm opposite here.
Ooh,
So
nice.
again, exactly. And it's 1, 2, and that's like I've been following the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Power Stones and shit for a while.
Yeah.
But now that I actually like get them all in a row, and it's nice. They're all pretty nice condition too. I like that. I like that cover.
Yeah, that cover's always stood out to
so
me.
good, right? And again, with those, it is really hard to show these all. That and that.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
not too bad. We're gonna start.
So that's what started it all for you, right?
That's one of the first sets, the ones I was actively chasing there.
Nice.
And another one I've been a fan of for a little while was the Civil War. I love just the simple, the white cover, right? So I got all 7 in the white.
Nice.
And I
didn't
just
even
think
know
they're
you
so
had
crisp, so crisp. Yeah, this is one of the first that I actually finished.
it. Damn. All right.
It's not bad, man. Not bad.
Yeah, there's Civil War and then there's Civil War 2. So, you know.
That I know we're getting there. We're getting there.
I
I don't know if you guys know
right
this,
direction. Yeah.
but comic books are fucking expensive, man.
They can be. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all the
Really?
big ones are.
Fuck you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, I actually got Archil and Kmann both into comics. We were on the road a lot for work.
We
and
should
I
have
said,
fired
"Hey,"
your ass a long time ago.
Right?
yeah, I said, let's go to a comic shop. Brought them in, and they never wanted to leave. So
Right.
here we are.
Yeah,
So,
1,000 months later, thanks.
Yeah, right. So growing up, I did watch like everything superhero. I'm
Yeah.
a big TV buff. That's where I know all this stuff. So if it wasn't TV, I wouldn't have a fucking clue, right? But
Yeah,
again, you see this pop up, and there's like the foil. Oh man, I'm such a sucker for the foil. These
dude, we
boss,
all
dude.
are, man.
It's just so nice, right?
You have to, yeah.
You do. You have to.
Yeah.
Then just get the whole run of floor. It's just
Nice.
They're fantastic edition, by the way.
Yeah.
9's enough for sure.
Oh yeah, the red foil, they have the blue foil now. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
sweet.
good. Let me sit this over here. And one of the hardest, I'm a big Venom guy, big Carnage guy, any of the symbiote shit. One of the hardest to find for me was this shit. I don't know if it's like limited or they just didn't print a lot, or if everybody just saw it in the art style and went, "Yeah, these are mine. I'm never trading them or selling them." I don't know what they are.
Well, you got a first appearance there, right, with Toxin and stuff, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
it's a mini series too, and it just, man, it's hot covers,
It's just
hot artwork, great
so
story.
nice, man. They immediately catch your eye.
I would They're Clayton Crane covers too,
Exactly.
so even that will make them sought after.
I just love the look. All right, got a couple slabs here.
Ooh.
I've already shown this one off. I've shown actually most of them off.
Oh, that's
First Lobo. And actually, going through my collection, I realized I have actually 2 more of these ungraded.
No way.
This is by far the best one.
Nice, yeah.
and a newsstand too.
Yeah.
Knitting stand,
There it is.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yellow. Oh, bud.
Signed John Romita Sr. So I don't know if that pumped it up or anything since his passing there a couple months ago now. But
Nobody's getting the signature anymore, I'll tell you that.
they are not.
So I would, yeah, no, man, that's awesome, dude. I got a dumpster copy if you want to trade.
No, clearly.
I tried. I had to.
True.
Yeah.
Is that one a Canadian price variant, or is it American newsstand?
I think it's 60 cents, so I think it's American.
Yeah, American.
That is the American one.
Yeah,
So that'd be 75 over the Canadian price, right?
yeah.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Because this one is the Canadian price variant.
Oh,
Bud,
I gotta hold it
pulling
further
out
away.
the bangers.
Let's go, bud. It's the Grail show, man. You gotta show your Grails, right?
Yeah.
And that's obvious. I love that shit. And then this is my newest into my collection. Todd McFarlane signed 9.0. Look at that.
Nice. That's badass, dude.
That's like my immediate Grail. This is the one I've been staring at the whole time, and now that I have it, I'm like, all right, well, what next? What can I do? Like, how do I ramp this shit up, right?
Yeah, you gotta outdo yourself now. Oh, you'll get
That-
there, bud.
That is all I got, boys.
Hey, man, that's all you need when you got those too.
Well, like, and the thing is, before the show, I'm going through all these. I'm like, oh, I'm going to show this. I'm going to show that. And I ended up with like a stack of like 50 books. So I'm like, okay, well, let's trim it down. But then I saw what Tim showed, and I'm like, fuck, where did I put all those?
All the rest of the box.
All right, let's go. Hold on. We're showing boxes. Show me your boxes, boys.
Yeah, right. Oh man, that's good. Right on. All right. Well, you know how it goes, man. You get to pick who goes next.
I do. Can I pick this way? Does that work?
Yeah, that
Does
works.
everybody see the same squares as I do? Perfect.
I do.
Excellent.
I do. All right, Kman.
All right.
Let's
This one's
see
for
them.
Tim. We found this in the middle of some old lady's shit. I can't believe it was in there.
Yeah.
Man, that's such a big book. You need to
I love it.
read it.
Oh, it's getting graded, don't you? Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's.
I got a
it's
stack of them. Don't worry. There's a bunch of shit getting sent. This one stays very in a secret spot. Don't worry.
I'd hope so, man.
And then these ones are just ones that were hard to find for me. I don't know why, but low print runs or something. So Brandon knows I was looking for these for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're just
Neighbor to the north.
these are like very mint, like they take forever to find. Death of Mark Spector.
Oh, the Platt run.
Yeah.
They're hard to find. Like, this is I could send this in and get 9.8 no problem.
Nice.
I only bought the good one.
You got to do like what Baker's doing right now. Have every Moon Knight book in a 9.8 graded. That's what he's doing with Spawn. Yeah.
At this point, I got 40 grand laying around. It's like, I don't even- So this one I bought from Paul. It's kind of I don't know first 9.8 I bought from somebody. So
Oh yeah. Speaking of Paul,
I had that. Nice.
I remember when you bought that.
yeah, I was like, whatever. It looks cool. Whatever. Number one. No idea what it was at the time. Because I'm an idiot, but it's fine. And
Does yours say Canadian price variant? Sorry, Neighbor to the North is asking if
Yeah, hold on.
Archil's 252 says Canadian price variant anywhere on it.
It does not say Canadian price variant.
Oh, weird. Okay. Huh.
It does. It did somewhere though. We went through this, didn't we?
No, I don't think it does say it on there, right?
No, it doesn't. But it is the Canadian price variant.
Yeah.
So the other one is 60 cents, and that's the American.
Weird.
And then this is this one I'll never get rid of. This is my very first comic dude and I sent it in. Or well, we sent a bunch in, but
Yeah,
this is
we
the
did.
very first 9.8 I ever got back.
That's true. I totally
book I
forgot
sent
about that book.
My 9.8 came back 9.8. So,
Yeah, the lenticular there.
yeah. I love this book. It's pretty good. Just a sick cover.
Yeah.
Paul, yes, it was the 75 cents.
And then since I like Spider-Man and obviously Moon Knight, obviously grew up with Spider-Man, shit like that.
Hmm.
Can't go wrong with one of these.
Ooh, bud. Yeah.
I love the fractured like the
Yeah.
titles, like the names on it. I love that.
The
Yeah,
camera
that's
doesn't do it
depth.
quite justice. In real life, it's actually awesome. Now, this one I sent away. There's, I think, only one or two. I can't remember. We looked it up. I was happy this came back in 9.8. There's not very many around. There might be 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's number 1 of volume 3, I
Yeah,
think.
volume 3.
Yeah.
I mean, not too many of those.
Such a clean cover, man.
Yeah. When Act 1 came back, I was like, whatever.
Yeah, send her in.
Is it a variant or was that the A cover?
No, that's the 8 cover, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's maybe 3 9.8s tops. 4. It definitely wasn't 5. I remember that. Then obviously,
Yeah,
Beauty, look at that.
that's a big one right there.
Yeah, that's
that's a big book. Yeah, that one was yeah. I have a 9.2 of it, but I found that one and I was like, yeah, I'm grabbing it. And then this one I sent away. I bought it from Dave and Carl Place. Didn't think it was gonna come back, but
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
yeah, I'll take a 9.2 of that any day. Any day.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Don't blame you.
Yeah, here. Oh yeah. This one, Brandon was bothering the living shit out of me forever.
Wow, that's
Man.
gorgeous.
Oh,
As a
man.
Moon Knight fan, you had to have it, and it's such a beautiful cover.
That is great.
Oh, this is the best cover. You just stand there, hold people's heads, like, yeah, you want some?
Yeah, yeah. You don't mess with Moon Knight.
And then these are my actual not grail. Well, these two are grails to the grail.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, nice.
37.
Yeah, I think I might upgrade the grades on these ones. They're not too bad now that COVID's gone.
Yeah. Give it a bump up. Okay.
And then I'm sure a lot of you see them. If not, the new people, the big boy.
Let's go.
My God.
Holy crap!
Yeah, but
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, unreal, eh?
I remember I kept those lads in suspense for a bit, and we went to my brother's wedding, and I showed Archil there, and he was like, "What the fuck? Why did your car to Toronto? Yeah, whenever I get robbed, I get robbed."
Yeah, by me.
Right.
Like had it beside me in the seat, and then in the parking lot that night on my brother's wedding, everybody's Cadillac converters got stolen. This was still there, so.
Wow. I gotta know what you're looking for.
Should have stole that, not the Cadillac converters.
Yeah, literally.
Damn.
Yeah, those are the books I like the most. I have a lot more of them. But
For sure, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, yeah, damn. I honestly, guys, I feel like I should have gone first because you guys, fuck, man, you guys are gonna make me look bad here. Yeah, no, those are killer hauls, guys. Absolutely killer. So I apologize for what is about to come next, but let's.
Power Rangers.
There will be some.
There's
Power
another
Rangers.
4-letter word, but yeah.
There will be some Power Rangers. I'm
There's an
gonna
N.
start off with some of my raw books first before I move into slabs. Some of these are just favorite books of mine. The others are, books that I searched for forever and just couldn't find, and finally just came across it or found a book I had been thinking of. Oh no, it's too expensive, and they had the wrong price on it or something like that. And just scoop it up, like Tim said. Oh, it was $20, not $200. See you later. So you start off. First off, I actually got this off Kmann, and it wasn't a bad price. And this is my childhood right here. And if you don't know Street Sharks, you didn't grow up.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great, dude.
But it is beautiful. I was so happy to get it. I paid $20 for it, which is fine, But this is going in my next CGC submission.
Oh yeah, I've seen it in person. That's a 9.8 for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
No problem. Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in there if it wasn't.
Did they have a cartoon?
That was TV
Yeah, they
show.
did, and a toy line and everything.
I
Yeah.
know the toys.
Early mid-90s? Something like that? Mid-90s?
Yeah.
You put your hand in them and
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
The toys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This next book I actually got from one of our fellow Kingpins, Pacino. He knows, just like you guys all know, I'm a big Power Rangers fan. So this is the 1 in 50 from Power Rangers Universe. Can't remember which one specifically, but it's just a nice negative film variant.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so pretty happy about that. The Street Sharks is dope, man.
yeah, it's dope. Sick.
Again, we're gonna show off some more Power Rangers. First, Death Ranger cover.
I gotta say, they have some really nice covers.
Yeah,
They're
they
gone
really do.
out of their way. They
Yeah.
do look fantastic.
Yeah, they have no right making covers that nice for Power Rangers, eh?
Why are they so good?
It's okay. I'm the one who said it. I'll say it. So this was just a 1 in 25 for Power Rangers Universe #1. So you got Psycho Ranger on there. Sorry for the glare there, guys. There we go. This I've just been looking for a long time, and I finally came across it. And you can't go wrong with some Nova and Venom.
How much you want?
That's why I was kind of hesitant to turn it over. Like as soon as I say,
I didn't
Nova-
know you had that. I would have been bugging you forever.
well, that's why I never mentioned it to you. But yeah, just
What is up with Nova's face there? What is going on? His
So-
eyes are bugging out, man.
I know he's a little like squared off there. He looks like a Lego head. But hey,
I love it.
book, sweet cover.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Happy to have it. Yeah. The one in 50 for Rogue Sun #1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
150.
yeah, the 150. I had to have it as soon as I saw that series was announced. I was like, all right, I'm gonna like this. All right, pull this out next. We had a haul show around Christmas time, and it was a Secret Santa we were doing amongst a bunch of Canadian friends here in the community. And so we did like a Secret Santa, and Vancouver Comic Junkie. Oh man, I can't thank you enough. I got some amazing books from him, and he also put in this book as well.
Oh, wow.
Incredible Hulk vs. Venom. It's kind of like embossed as well and foil. And what's more important is this as well. So this was, you could only get the comic through a mail-in order through UNICEF, and this was the mail for it too. So got the whole thing, pretty cool. And yeah, I can't thank you enough. All right. Sorry guys, it's been a long day, so I didn't have a chance to pull everything out, so I'm quickly just going through and grabbing them. I got to give a shout out to Mr. Need a Hero Comics right now, because this next set of books I got from your store. So thank you so much. I found this set. It was 1 to 4, and like that was a full run. It was just a 4-issue mini. I found the full set for $5, and it's Mega Man. So I got Mega Man number 1. This is the Scotty Young cover. Yeah.
That's Scotty Young?
Yeah, dude, some early Scotty.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll put it back up again for a second.
Yeah. Nice.
So there's that. There's that. Here's issue 3. And 4.
Oh, right.
Marvel. No, is this what I think it is? I knew it would be. Yeah, sorry, Marvel. I had to go to your hometown and take some books from you, man. Hey, Hyper does it to me, so. All right. When I first started collecting comics, I was just buying anything and everything of characters I enjoyed, right? Like, you got to start somewhere. So I just started picking a bunch of different things up, and a buddy of mine had recently bought a card shop. They used to do comic books there, but since changing over to cards, a lot of people didn't come and pick up their hold boxes. So they just had these hold boxes sitting in their back room, and I was like, hey, do you have any comics left over? And he said, yeah, we do actually. I'll let you go through them, and any comic you find, I'll sell it to you for $2. So I'm going through, right? I didn't know what I was looking at, though. Keep in mind, right? I was really new to all of this. So I'm just looking through, pulling out what I like, and I pulled this out for $2. And at the time I pulled it out was when it was at its highest, but I couldn't sell it. I didn't want to, and I still don't want to. It's Negan Lives number 1, but the gold foil.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I got the gold foil and the silver foil, both for $2 each. And yeah, so now I'm just collecting all the other foils. I think there's blue, red, and like a brown copper kind of color.
Yeah.
Next up, I went to Fan Expo the last few years, and I think Tim was here for this one.
Oh, I think I might know what this is.
Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think you were like directly there, but you were there. You knew this was happening, and so we went to Fan Expo, and I found out the actor who played the Red Power Ranger in the TV show Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in the '90s was there and doing signings. I wasn't sure how it worked because it was my first con, and I thought you had to buy a ticket for the signing online or whatever to wait in line. So I didn't bring any books. So I was like, whatever. And I get there, I'm like, no, you can just walk in and wait in line, pay them. I'm like, oh fuck, right? So me being me, I'm like, all right, start looking through all the bids. I'm just looking for Power Ranger books at this point, and I found this book right here. We got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2. First appearance of the Green Ranger, but we got it signed by Austin St. John, who plays Jason, Red Ranger. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. If I can meet any of the other actors that are still around, I definitely will and try to get that signed, and that's why it's not graded yet. We got Shop in the house. What's going on? Pick this bad boy up by John Jang.
Oh, that's nice.
More Power Rangers, yeah. And I got Power Rangers Draken New Dawn. It's Draken New Dawn number 1 out of 3. It's by Clayton Crane, and it's limited to 888 copies.
How does Power Rangers get all these top list artists? Like, wow.
Right? So it's got a certification of authenticity, and it's 536 out of
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's neat.
They have some hidden gems.
They do, man, and I'm trying to get them all, but it's going to be a while. Here we have some Power Rangers Universe number 2. This is the 1 in 25.
Oh, I like that.
Vincenzo Riccardi. His artwork is all like this, and it's phenomenal, and I can't get enough of it. Anytime I see it, I pick it up. He's done 2 other ones recently for Power Rangers, and I picked all of those up as well. I'll pull it out. I know it's not as good as Archil's, but I got an ASM 238.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Take it out of the bag and board. Take it
No,
out.
I can't do that. It comes apart. So yeah, guys, it looks nice and all that. Cover's not attached at all. Once I take it out of the bag and board, it's game over. But still, I got a copy. I got it for free from, I'm sure you've seen him in the chats before, Mr. Colin Castle. Thank you for that. Absolutely. And we'll end off the Raw books with this guy right here. It's Transformers and Terminator crossover. I got this too for free, believe it or not.
I had no idea they had a crossover.
Yeah, it's a wraparound cover too, so I'm actually just going to take it out of the bag and board. We do that here at the Comic Kingpins. And I'll show you the back. All right. So you got front there. And back here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Gotta have it, right?
Yeah. I like the back more than the front.
I know. When I got
I
it,
do
I debated.
too.
I want to start getting those. I want to get those clear comic backing boards there, the clear supplies or whatever they call them. But it's a backing board and it's totally clear. So for wraparound comics, just put one of those in there and boom, you can see it no matter which side. All right, this guy here I actually found raw at Ottawa Comic Con right at the start of the pandemic. They were just starting to shut things down. They had a little Christmas con. It was a mini one, and there weren't too many vendors there. I was in and out within an hour. But, hey, I went. I started digging. I was just, going from A to Z in every box, just seeing whatever I noticed and pull it out. And I found this book in the bins for $15. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. House of Nerd, what's going on? Thanks for joining. So yeah, I really could not believe it. I had like 4 or 5 other books that I already had stacked up from this booth, so I slid it in between. I was like, okay, maybe we'll just go through them quick. They won't catch the $15, and I'll be out of there. So I get my stack. I walk up to the cashier girl, just puts all the books aside. Yeah, that's gonna be $40. I'm like, here you go. Gave me $40 and I left. I went home. I just gone. I walked out of the con, got my card, didn't look back. And so I sent it in to CGC during our first submission, Kmann and myself. And Archil, you sent in books too. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, this came back at 9.8. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Nice.
Some Invincible Iron Man first Riri Williams.
That's a beauty.
For $15, man. And I lost it. I was so happy.
I paid $150 for my raw copy, and it came back a 9.0.
No, oh man,
Huge L on that one, but
damn, yeah.
Oh well.
Still got it for later.
Pacino. All right, this one here Again, it was at Fanaticon, which is another event in Ottawa, which is a mini Comic Con basically. Found this for $7. The guy's booth was it was just a toy booth, basically retro toy booth. But he also had one short box of comics, maybe about 35, 40 comics max. And I pulled this out, $7. It's in rough shape, but hey, guys, it's the second appearance of Ghost Rider. So Marvel Spotlight 7 came back 3.5. I get it, there's writing on the cover. It's really, really in rough shape, but I can't complain. I got a copy.
That's beauty.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and for $7, like I could not believe it. This guy here, this is what keeps me going. We got Power Rangers #1, 9.8. I bought this raw when I first started collecting for $40. And, for this to be considered a 9.8, first of all, it needs to have the trading card in it. There is a White Ranger power-up card is what they call it. And it's inside the comic. If it's not attached, if it's not there, you're not going to get that grade. So I was pretty happy about that, 9.8. It does, however, have 2 very visible spine ticks. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it now, but, there's one right there. So it's got 2 very visible spine ticks, but other than that, hey, they put a 9.8 on it. I'll take that.
9.8's 9.8, man.
I ain't going to say anything.
Hey, if you got 2, you're good. You got 1, you got 2, do 9.8.
Pacino's asking, did I grade the card? Nah, man, but you can get the same trading card. I can't remember the other issue, but there's a couple issues that still have the White Ranger trading card. I'll take it out of one of those and send the card in for grading. I just want to leave. I'm not cracking that, man. Sorry.
I'll do it.
Playing with fire, man.
Yeah, crack your own. Yeah. This bad boy here is just another cover. It's the A cover of Mega Man 1. So you saw the Scotty Young one before. This is just the A cover.
Yeah.
So that's by Dreamwave, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. This is not my Grail, but it's got a story to it. So I'm going to show it off. And it's got a backup story to it. And I'm glad Mr. Tim is here right now because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm a big Nova fan. Sam Alexander, Richard Rider, doesn't matter. I'll take them both. But I picked up a Marvel .1 for Sam Alexander raw. It had the defect line across, the printing defect. I figured, hey, other than that, it's 9.8 all day. Let's go. Let's send it in. So I sent it in, and the guy must have had a bad day at CGC or something, or was just getting fired or whatever. But I got marked down to an 8.5 for the printing defect. I can't remember the exact words they put in it, but when I read the grader's notes, it was this line that they were referring to as an 8.5. So, come on, man. When more than half the print run has that printing defect, no. It shouldn't be considered at all. So I was not too happy about that. But let me pull it up here. We were in Brantford doing some work, and we met up with Mr. Tim over here, and wouldn't you know it, man? The guy pulls up and he AOK'd me a Marvel .1 9.4, and I was almost in tears. I was so happy. I still am. Tim, thank you so much for this.
And it's got no defect.
And it's got no defect, exactly. Come on, man. So I to this day, I am so thankful for this. So thankful for you. It's awesome.
I was going to buy Tim lunch, and he pulled that. I'm like,
Yeah. I was pretty happy there. Couple more books here, guys, and we'll get out of here. Let's go with. There we go. 2 more books. I know you guys have seen enough Mega Man already, but hey, what's one more? It's a foil.
Ooh.
All right. So again, this is Mega Man 1 by Dreamwave, same series, but it's a foil cover. I think mine's got like, see that line coming up here? I haven't seen that on any other one, so I think it's like some sort of defect. I put it in the notes when we sent it for grading, and they didn't say anything about it, but it got a 9.0. It's got a couple spine ticks, so I get it. But I was kind of hoping they'd mention this defect so I could say it's an error copy, right? But yeah, it wraps around. It's got foil on the back too, so pretty happy about that. Well, that's it. So for the Marvel Point 1, they were saying they weren't going to count that as a defect, right? So if it had that printing line across it, it wouldn't go against its grade. But the guy literally in his grader's notes for that book, when I got it back, mentioned that line, and that's what I got. So like, I could send it back and fight it if I want, but it's not worth it. And plus, Tim really went above and beyond there with the 9.6, so I can't go wrong.
I think you should sell them both and get yourself a 9.8.
Man, don't tempt me.
That's what you should do.
I should, honestly. Yeah, that would be insane. I'd love that. You know what? I'm gonna look into that now. Now that I have your blessing. All right.
You did?
What's that?
You always did.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. All right, we're gonna end the show here in a couple of minutes, guys. But we can't end it without showing off some Nova. You guys knew this was coming. This was my Grail book. This is the most I've ever paid for a comic, and I'll be quite honest, it was only $400. You guys know I'm cheap. I'm thrifty. I like to hunt for my books. I like to find them out in the wild. But you can't find a Nova 1 out in the wild. I've tried.
You can't.
They're on the walls. They're on the walls, right? You know, they have them priced up. So
Mine wasn't.
yours was in my bin.
It was just in a box. Some guy was selling it at a show. I just picked it up.
All right.
Open it up and look at it.
Yeah, but hey, 9.4, I'll take it for now. 9.6 is going for a couple hundred more. 9.8 is just out of my reach right now, and it's going to be once more news comes out. But hey, 9.4, I'll take it. If anybody has a 9.6 and wants to take a 9.4 and some cash, let me know. But for right now, I'm good. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, guys, we got more if we really want to show off, but we got to keep it going. I want to keep it going. I want to have more people on with us, show off more of the Grails, and we'll just keep doing this until we run out or nobody shows up. All right.
Curious. Oh, sorry.
What's that? No, go ahead, Tim.
I'm kind of curious. Like you mentioned, 400 was the most you ever paid for a comic there.
Yeah.
So mine was 800 for the X23 and a 9.6. So I was wondering if either of you two want to offer like what was the most you paid for a comic book.
Give her, boys. Up to you.
You don't have to answer.
Yeah. But if you want to, by all means, we are curious too.
Go for it, Kyle.
$2,800.
Was that for the 9.8 Moon Knight #1?
Yeah. And we talked to guys.
No, that was for the Werewolf by Night.
That was Werewolf 32.
Yeah, the Werewolf by Night 32.
Yeah, right, the 8.0. Right, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. The one in 75 to 9.6, I don't know how the heck I got that, but it was less than that. It should have been. I should have been more than that one, but I found her.
Yeah, I remember when you bought that, and then the rumor was going on where that video surfaced of Oscar Isaac and the director in Cairo, Egypt, and somebody asked him, like, "What are you doing here? Like, what do you think we're doing here?" And then the prices shot up on that book overnight since it released.
It was the second day, and then it got released that there was going to be probably a second season. It was literally 24 hours, and there's double the price. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah,
just like that.
8.0 the next day we're selling for like $6,000.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Man, I was gonna say 2,800 sounds absolutely reasonable.
It's
that
fantastic.
book.
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic.
And you got it what for like 1 day priority
Just
shipping?
one day, that was including shipping and everything from Calgary.
Yeah.
It was there the next day. I went to the store. I'm like, it's been like 12 hours. I was already
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Literally.
I was like, do I bring it
Archil.
home? I'm like, nope, in the car to my brother's wedding. Here we go.
Actually, I can't remember. I'm so bad with numbers, but it was 700 or 800 for that signed Spider-Man 300.
Oh, the 300, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, nice, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like I said, I'm cheap, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get
We
there.
play for my Nova 9.8, but
Don't do that to me.
Break
The day you get a
it.
Nova 9.8, it's the day I cry.
wouldn't waste money on that.
That's fair. Anyways, guys, I just want to thank you guys for hopping on with me tonight. I appreciate all you guys' support. Everybody in the chat, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Guys, if you guys want to hop on the next Hall show, we're going to do it in 2 weeks. It's going to be Thursday again, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. If anybody wants to hop on, hit myself up or any of the other Comic Kingpins on IG or here on YouTube. Let us know if you got some grails you want to show off. Other than that, coming up, thank you, Sheik. We appreciate that. Coming up, we have Royally Fucked on Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Pacific. 12 p.m., 9 a.m. Pacific. And we're going to be going over pre-orders on Previews World, letting you guys know what we're picking up, what we're not picking up, and just, what to keep your eye out for, what might pop when books come to release. Other than that, we'll see you guys Monday, and that's going to be, again, new time, 8 p.m. till usually 9:30. If we go to 10, we go to 10. We don't know. We're the Kingpins. We're late. We always end late. It's just what we do. Get used to it, guys. That's it for tonight. I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you on Saturday. Peace, guys.